Welcome into Anderson Fieldhouse for Thursday afternoon girls basketball between East and Southeast. Opening tip is pulled down by Southeast, wearing the Columbia blue uniforms with the red trim. East in the white uniforms with the green trim. First shot up, no good. Rebound, defensive rebound pulled down, but ball ripped away by the Knights. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay on this end. For Southeast starting lineup, Soraya Mathis, Veronica Boyd, LaShonda Myrick, Mason Williams, and Destiny Marshall. Inbound pass knocked out of bounds. Knights get another chance. For East starting lineup, Keisha Taylor, Jenny Lamb, Fatima Hussein, Emotions Barnes, Liliana Flores, and Litzy Flores. Knights working it around the perimeter. Shot from the left wing, no good. Defensive rebound to the Bears. Deflection and a steal for Mason Williams. Pass up ahead. Layup is converted for the first points of the game. Knights on the board. Soraya Mathis with the layup. Knights looking to get closer to 500 on the season. Backcourt violation against the Bears. East led by head coach Andrew Doherty, who's in his first season as head coach. And his counterpart for Southeast is Reginald Ramsey. Jumper from the left side, no good. Knights with the rebounding advantage, using the height to secure another offensive board. Three-pointer from the left side is short. Another offensive board put back. No good. A traveling call will negate that putback. So it remains 2-0. Habsa Muhammad checking into the game now. She replaces Emotions Barnes. Knights methodically working it around the perimeter. That three-point attempt from the right wing is no good. Defensive board pulled down. Knights try to get in there to steal it, and they do. Another long jumper. Won't fall. Knights scramble for the loose ball. Baseline drive for the layup, and nice move to go up and under past the defender. That one is good. Veronica Rose with her first points of the game. Hand check, blocking foul called against the Knights. That one goes against Rose. Inbound pass deflected. Out of bounds, it will stay with the Bears. Traveling called. Williams, the Knights' leading scorer, bringing the ball up the court. That three-pointer from the left corner is good. First three-pointer of the game. Southeast jumping out to a 7-0 lead. Timeout called. East calling the timeout. And Andrew Doherty in his first year as head coach for East. In addition to coaching the girls basketball team, he's also on staff at East in charge of the credit recovery and dropout prevention programs. His philosophy that he tells that his players as well as his students is that if the only thing that he's ever taught is the game of basketball, then he feels that he hasn't done his job. Back to action after the 30-second timeout. Barnes bring the ball up. Ball was stolen. Other way, the basket and the bump on the hard foul. Concentration stays for Destiny Marshall, and she's able to knock down the layup, holding her wrist, trying to brace her fall. Bonus free throw on the way. Misses that free throw, so it'll stay at 9. Deflection out of bounds. Veronica Rose with the pressure. Keisha Taylor will inbound the ball for the Bears. Traveling called against Southeast Marshall. Moves her feet before she establishes her dribble. Back-to-back travels there, one for each team. Barnes trying to make the pass. Ball stuck on her hand just a little too long before she was able to make the pass. Pull up three, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Bears. Flores, 2-on-1 break. That layup no good. Back the other way come the Knights. Out ahead of the pack. That layup is good for Mason Williams, the Knights' leading scorer on the season. Bodies on the floor, loose ball. Knights pick it up. Long outlet pass up ahead. Off the glass, that layup is good for Mason Williams, excuse me. Knights trying to turn defense into offense. But the jump stop taking up a little too much free space, called traveling. Another timeout called, 30-second timeout this time. Knights head coach Reginald Ramsey in his 7th season leading the Knights. He says, bottom line, he tells his team win. That's why you play the game. But as far as his coaching philosophy, he says, never commit to anything that your heart isn't in. Buzzer sounds to break up the timeout huddles. East to inbound the ball. Flores at the point. Pass to Jenny Lamb. Flores trapped on the double team. Ball goes off of Lamb's fingertips. Williams drives, kick out. Pass to Marshall for a 3. Rebound, no good. Bears try to pick up the loose ball. Flores tries to run it down, but ball bounces out of bounds. Three-pointer from the left side is short. Pair of Bears fight each other for the rebound. Flores puts it up and in. Transition points for the Bears. Williams pulls up for 3 as we go under a minute to play here in the first quarter. 14-point lead for the Knights. Knights double dribble called against the Bears. Williams walking the ball up the court. That three-point attempt is short from the left wing. Held ball called. Possession arrow favors the Bears. Flores puts up a shot. And time runs out on the first quarter. Knights finish with a 14-point lead after the first one. Just about ready to start the second quarter here at Anderson Fieldhouse. Statement from KCPS Superintendent Dr. Mark Bedell. He says, "Our schools are not factories that produce identical goods. The community has given us the tough but invaluable job of addressing the singular educational needs of all of our students. Without exception, every student deserves an education that is tailored to support their success." First shot of the second quarter is a three-pointer by Destiny Marshall, pushing the Knights' lead to 17 points. Her second three-pointer of this game. Knights with zone defense leads to a steal and an uncontested layup for Veronica Rose. That foul, blocking foul called against Mason Williams. Another steal as defense turns to offense for Williams. Makes up for that personal foul with some aggressive defense to come up with a forced turnover. Pass goes off of the fingertips of Soraya Mathis, so it will stay with the Lady Bears. Hits off the right side of the rim, no good. Knights leak out for the layup. As Rose handling a lot of the scoring duties for the Knights. East preparing for a pair of substitutions at the next dead ball. Pressure defense from the Knights. That shot was deflected, partially blocked. Another layup for Rose. Barnes handling point guard responsibilities. Gets her pocket picked. Another steal and layup for Rose. Briers to Lamb. Lamb drives baseline. Full timeout